Hello friends, am I audible? Please let me know if I'm audible. So on behalf of Intelletics, I welcome you all for the paper solving session, the seventh paper solving session of 10th Standard Chemistry ICSE. Hello Abhinav, good to see you here. So let's start with the seventh paper solving session, chemistry paper solving session for 10th Standard ICSE. So friends, if you have missed out any of the paper solving sessions, the earlier ones, so please ensure that you go to the playlist of the channel and revise up. This would surely help in building up confidence. So let's begin with question number 1. The element in period 2 having the smallest atomic size is dash. I repeat, the element in period 2 having the smallest atomic size is dash. A. Neon, B. Lithium, C. Oxygen, D. Fluorine. So tell me which is the element in period 2 having the smallest atomic size. And the correct answer for this question is D. Fluorine. Now, Abhinav, it's not B, it's D. It's fluorine. Okay. So coming to the next one, that is question number 2. The type of bond present in a chlorine molecule is a dash. A. Double covalent bond. B. Single covalent bond. C. Triple covalent bond. D. Coordinate bond. So answer me for question number 2. So the type of bond present in a chlorine molecule is B, that is a single covalent bond. Abhinav, beta ab galat ho, the answer has to be B. Please remember this. Question number 3. Methyl orange turns dash when added to ammonia solution. A. Pink, B. Yellow, C. Orange, D. Colorless. So the correct answer for this question is B, that is yellow. So methyl orange turns yellow when added to ammonia solution. Coming to the next question number 4. What will be the observation when silver nitrate solution is added to hydrochloric acid? A. Is a dirty green precipitate that is formed. B. Curdy white precipitate is formed. C. Reddish brown precipitate is formed. D. Pale yellow precipitate is formed. So the correct answer for this question is B. That is, when silver nitrate solution is added to hydrochloric acid, curdy white precipitate is formed. Coming to the next, that is question number 5. Which substance gets oxidized in the following reaction? 4Na plus O2 gives you 2Na2O. A. Is it Na2O? B. O2. C. Na. D. None of these. The correct answer, please answer. The correct answer for this question is Na. So the substance that gets oxidized in the reaction for Na plus O2 is Na, quite an easier one. Going to the next, that is question number 6. It is the amount of energy required to remove an electron from the outermost shell of an isolated gaseous atom. A. Is it electronegativity? B. Is it ionization potential? C. Is it electron affinity? D. Is it none of these? So what should be the answer? The amount of energy required to remove an electron from the outermost shell of an isolated gaseous atom is B, that is ionization potential. Coming to the next, that is question number 7. An element has atomic number 60. It belongs to dash. A. Period 2, group 2. B. Period 3, group 6A. C. Period 2, group 0. D. Period 3, group 0. So element with atomic number 60. The answer is period 3, group 6A. So an element has atomic number 60. It will belong to third period and the group it belongs to would be 6A. Coming to the next, question number 8. A pair of electrons which is not shared with other atom. A. Is it ionic bond? B. Is it hydrogen bond? C. Is it lone pair? D. Is it valence electrons? So a pair of electrons which is not shared with other atom. Abhinav, it's a request to you. Please write the question number and then write the option A, B, C, D which you feel is the correct answer. Because बच्चा यहाँ पर बहुत lag होता है. So at times I can't understand which question are you actually answering. Okay. So the answer to question number 8 is C. A pair of electrons which is not shared with other atom is C, that is the lone pair. Question number 9. When a metallic atom becomes an anion, A. It loses electron and is oxidized. B. It gains electrons and is reduced. C. It gains electrons and is oxidized. D. It loses electrons and is reduced. So what should be the answer for question number 9? When a metallic atom becomes an anion, it loses electron and is oxidized. So question number 9, your answer has to be A. Going ahead with question number 10. An acid which contains 4 hydrogen atoms but is monobasic is dash. A. Is it sulfuric acid? B. Is it acetic acid? C. Is it hydrochloric acid? D. Is it nitric acid? So answer me for question number 10. So the correct answer to this question is acetic acid. An acid which contains 4 hydrogen atoms but is monobasic is acetic acid. Question number 11. Compounds which liberate hydrogen sulfide gas when treated with acid. A. Aluminium sulfide. B. Copper sulfate. C. Zinc sulfide. D. Sodium sulfide. Tell me the compounds which liberate hydrogen sulfide when treated with acid. The correct answer for this question is zinc sulfide. Okay, so zinc sulfide liberates hydrogen sulfide gas when treated with an acid. Going to the next question number 12. The N of CBr3 molecule is 2. Then what is the molecular formula? A. C3Br8. B. C2Br6. C. C3Br9. D. C2Br5. And the correct answer for this question is C2Br6. So if the N of CBr3 molecule is 2, then what is the molecular formula? It has to be C2Br6. Question number 6, compound form between the alkaline earth metal and halogen of period 3 is dash. A. NaCl. B. Calcium oxide. C. MgCl2. D. NaBr. Correct answer for this question should be MgCl2. So the formula of the compound formed between the alkaline earth metal and halogen of period 3 is MgCl2. Going to the next question, number 14. What happens when ammonium hydroxide solution is added to iron 2 sulfate solution? A. Is it yellow precipitate being formed? B. Dirty green precipitate is formed. C. Gelatinous precipitate is formed. D. Reddish brown precipitate is formed. So a dirty green precipitate is formed. Okay, what happens when ammonium hydroxide solution is added to iron sulfate solution? A dirty green precipitate is formed. Question number 15. Observe the diagram given below and identify the electrode which is oxidizing electrode. So this is the diagram. You have to identify the electrode which is oxidizing electrode. A, is it electrode A? B, is it electrode B? C, is it electrode A and B? D, is it none of these? The correct answer for this question is A. Electrode A is the oxidizing electron in this. Coming to the next question, number 16. PQRS are four elements having electronic configuration of 283, 287, 285, 282 respectively. The element with highest metallic character is dash. A, is it P? B, is it Q? C, is it R? D, is it S? Aryan wrote, "Hi dear, my name is Alexa." Just kidding, my name is Anaka. And the correct answer for question number 16 is D, that is S. Going ahead with question number 17, a metal article is to be electroplated with silver. The electrolyte selected is sodium argentocyanide. Choose the correct state reaction from the following taking place at the cathode. So this is the diagram you have to refer to. A, is it Ag giving out one electron forming Ag plus? B, is it Ag plus one electron minus giving you Ag? C, Ag2 plus one electron minus. D, Ag plus minus one electron giving you Ag. So answer me for question number 17. So give me the answer for question number 17. And the correct answer for question number 17 will be B. That is Ag. Ag plus will take up one electron and become Ag. For question number 18. अच्छा, Aryan is asking me, ma'am, आप कहाँ से? Aryan, आप कहाँ से हो बच्चा? Because I don't know whether you know the place wherein the city wherein I reside. I'm from Dombivli, a small suburb in Thane district. Okay, so question number 18. The vapor density of a gas A is 4 times that of B. If the molecular mass of B is m, then molecular mass of A is dash. A, is it m? B, is it 4m? C, is it m by 4? D, is it 2m? So what should be the answer for question number 18? The answer would be B. So the vapor density of a gas A is 4 times that of B. So if the molecular mass of B is m, then molecular mass of A is 4m. Going ahead to question number 19. The element in period 3 which does not form an oxide is dash. A, is it argon? B, is it silicon? C, is it chlorine? D, is it magnesium? Now, the answer for this is the element in period 3 which does not form an oxide is argon. Question number 20. Anhydrous iron chloride is stored in closed containers because dash. A, is it because it is efflorescent in nature? B, it is delicate. C, it is highly volatile. D, it evaporates. The correct answer for question number 20 is B. That is, it is deliquescent in nature. Coming to the next question, number 21. A particular solution contains molecules and ions of the solute. So it is a dash. A, redox. B, weak acid. C, strong acid. D, salt solution. So the correct answer for this question is B. So a particular solution, when it contains molecules and ions of the solute, it is a weak acid. Question number 22. Which of the following is incorrect about electro-refining of copper? A, cathode is pure copper rod. B, anode is impure copper block. C, electrolyte is copper sulfate solution acidified with sulfuric acid. The anode consists of both copper metal and its impurities. So, which of the following is incorrect, that is wrong, about electrorefining of copper? And the wrong statement here is D, that is anode consists of both copper metal and its impurities is a wrong statement about electrorefining of copper. Coming to the next, that is question number 23. The non-metal in the period 3 having valency of 1 is dash. A. Gallium, B. Chlorine, C. Beryllium, D. Phosphorus. So the non-metal in the period 3 having valency of 1. So the correct answer for this question will be chlorine. So the non-metal in the period 3 having valency of 1 is chlorine. Coming to the next question number 24. The molecule of hydroxyl ions that one molecule of a base gives on dissociation in water is dash. A. Acidity, B. Basicity, C. Neutral, D. None of the above. So answer me for question number 24. Come on, come on. So the answer is acidity. Coming to the next, that is question number 25. Percentage of calcium in calcium carbonate is dash, wherein calcium is equal to 48. Is it B, that is 40, C, that is 36, D, that is 30? Coming to this, the answer for this would be B. So the percentage of calcium in calcium carbonate is 40. Question number 26. Gas liberated at the anode during electrolysis of water. A, is it hydrogen? B, is it ammonia? C, that is oxygen. D, that is carbon dioxide. So the gas liberated at the anode during electrolysis of water. What should it be? So give me the answer for question number 26. The answer is oxygen. So the gas liberated at the anode during electrolysis of water is oxygen. Coming to the next, that is question number 27. The conditions necessary for electroplating are given. Choose the condition which is not correct. A. The article to be electroplated is placed at the cathode. B. The AC current is used during electroplating. C. Low current for a longer time is used. D. The metal to be plated on the article is always made at the anode. So answer me for question number 27. The correct answer is B. The AC current is used during electroplating. This is not correct. Going to the next, that is question number 28. Which of the following properties does not match with the elements of the halogen family? A. They have 7 electrons in their valence shell. B. They are highly. So the correct answer for this is C. They are metallic in nature. Okay. Going ahead with question number 29. Bonding in this molecule can be explained using coordinate bond. A. Is it carbon tetrachloride? B. Is it hydrogen chloride? C. Is it hydrogen? D. Is it ammonium chloride? So bonding in this molecule can be explained using coordinate bond. Answer me for question number 29. Hi Srishti Singh, how are you? Acha Gauri Singh, sorry. I happen to read it now. How were your papers? You have come very late, Bacha. You've missed out so many sessions on chemistry. So question number 29, the bonding in this molecule can be explained using coordinate bond, that is ammonium chloride. So going ahead with question number 30, in the periodic table, alkali metals are placed in which group? A1, B11, C17, D18. So in the periodic table, the alkali metals are placed in which group? So the correct answer for the question number 30, that is in the periodic table, alkali metals are placed in group 1. Going ahead with question number 31, which of C, they are soluble in organic solvents. D, they undergo ionization. So what should be the answer? Question number 31. Which of the following is not a typical property of covalent compound? To the next, that is question number 32. The figure given below represents the experiment carried out between concentrated sulfuric acid and sodium chloride, which react with each other to form HCl gas. Blue litmus paper was brought near the mouth of the delivery tube to check the presence of HCl acid, but no change is observed in the color of the litmus paper because. So this is what is the assembly that is shown the figure. And the options given are A. Litmus paper used is dry. B. Litmus paper used is moist. C. Litmus paper does not change its color in an acid. D. Litmus paper was kept very close to the mouth of the delivery tube. So, what should be the answer for this question? So, the answer for this question is A. The litmus paper used is dry. Going ahead with question on chlorine, magnesium, aluminium. And your options are A. Chlorine more than silicon, more than aluminium, more than magnesium, more than sodium. B. Sodium more than magnesium, more than aluminium, more than silicon, more than chlorine. C. Sodium more than aluminium, more than magnesium, more than chlorine, more than silicon. D. Aluminium more than sodium, more than silicon, more than calcium, more than magnesium. So the correct answer for this question is D. Aluminium more than sodium, more than silicon, more than calcium, more than magnesium. Coming to the next question number 34. Which of the following salt will give acidic solution when dissolved in water? A. Is it ammonium chloride? B. Is it sodium chloride? C. Is it sodium carbonate? D. Is it potassium chloride? So, Gauri, I would like to tell you something. It's a very logical question, but a litmus paper changes its color only when it is moist. Okay. In the dry thing, it wouldn't react. That's the reason. So the correct answer for question number 34 is A. Ammonium chloride. So the salt which will give acidic solution when dissolved in water is ammonium chloride. Question number 35. Identify the weak electrolyte from the following. A. Sodium chloride solution. B. Dilute hydrochloric acid. C. Dilute sulfuric acid. D. Aqueous acetic acid. So answer me for question number 35. So the answer for this question is D. Aqueous acetic acid is the weak electrolyte from the ones which are listed here. Question number 36. 60 grams of compound on analysis gave 24 grams carbon, 4 grams of hydrogen and 32 grams of oxygen. The empirical formula of the compound is dash. A. Is it C2H4O2? B. Is it CH2O2? C. Is it C2H2O2? D. Is it CH2O? So give me the answer. Question number 36. 60 grams of compound on analysis gave 24 grams of carbon, 4 grams of hydrogen, 32 grams of oxygen, and the empirical formula of the compound will be dash. And the correct answer for this question is D. So the empirical formula of the compound will be CH2O. Okay, going to the next, that is question number 37. State the correct answer for changes in properties of elements on moving left to right across a period. First, a non-metallic character of the elements dash. A decreases, B increases, C remains the same, D depends on the period. So what should be the answer for question number 37? State the correct answer. Non-metallic character of the elements. It increases. So non-metallic character of the elements increases on neutrons. D increases. So Gauri Singh, I hope you're getting my messages there, but please read it. Gauri Singh, I would request you to refer to the other videos, the earlier paper solving sessions that have been done. In the first two, three paper solving sessions, we have given calculate all this. So I would request you to refer to the earlier paper solving sessions that have been done so that you get a fair idea about this. So the answer to question number 37B, that is the properties of elements when moving left to right across a period, the electronegativity increases. Coming to the next, state the correct answer for changes in properties of elements on moving left to right across a period. Sub-question C. Coming to the next, state the correct answer for changes in properties of elements on moving left to right across a period. And the sub-question D is about atomic size. A, it decreases. B, it increases. C, it sometimes increases or decreases. D, it remains the same. So answer me for question number 37. D, 37D. I know, Gauri, there is a big lag. I know. I'm sorry, Bacha, but we can't help it. The internet issues can't be solved. So the atomic size decreases while you move from left to right across a period. Okay. So friends, we have completed with the 7th session, the practice paper solving session in chemistry, 10th standard ICSE chemistry. So now let's take a dinner break and if possible, let's catch up with each other to solve paper 8, 9, 10. Do spread a word about this channel to all your friends, and I want you to see in big numbers for the live streaming sessions so as to solve paper 8, 9, 10, and also along with that I'm going to do a streaming of some very important points to be kept in mind while you go for the exams. This will be last quick revision on entire chemistry, the points that you should never skip out. So friends, stay connected. Till tomorrow morning, we are definitely with you to help you out with chemistry sessions. So please stay connected. Hit the bell icon. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe so that you get to know when I come for the next live streaming session. Till then, please take up a break